Spanish, so that's okay. Okay, cool. Well, first of all, I don't even know what to say. Are you psychic? Because did you have any idea that this would be happening when this movie came out? Like, it's insane.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're as shocked as Ali Khamenei and everyone else. You know, it's. I mean, the timing is shocking, but the fact that it happened, you know, I don't think it is shocking itself, because this amount of, you know, brutality and you know, sort of this pressure building up, it should have come out one way or the other at some point, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's insane, and you know, when we did the movie, and when we premiered in Cannes in May, which is what,
So 6 months ago.
5 months ago, we, as some of you might have heard, you know, it's like we got a lot of love from the Iranian government, and the press, and I think at the time they thought that this was like as bad as it could get. Little did they know that, you know, what was awaiting them now.
Absolutely. I mean, so Zar, for you, how do you feel right now with everything that's going on in Iran? We're gonna focus on the movie in a second, but I think everyone's dying to know, like, what's going on for you right now.
Yeah, you know, it's a hard time, you know, for everyone, for us too. I think, you know, we were in TIFF. We had our movie in TIFF Film Festival, and then you know, I got back to Paris, and that was the day Mahsa Amini got killed. And it's so bizarre because everything has just changed in a day. The way people are watching now our movie, you know, even myself, I watch it in a different way now. You know, especially about this Rahimi, the journalist. You know, I just feel today that there are many Rahimis in the streets of Iran, and it's so bizarre. But I think, you know, as Ali says, you know, I always thought this movie is a message to Iranian government, because I think, you know, I've been involved in many Iranian diaspora's movies, and I think this one is one of the best one. I'm so proud of it. You know, maybe, you know, you can just like it or not, but I think the way it has been done, it's a really correct way, very close to the reality. And the fact that, you know, we have these women without hijab, and, you know, we see their hair, their skin, their body, and, you know, it's somehow, it's like Ali gave these women, all of us, our bodies back. And the fact that today we are fighting for that, you know, it's just somehow, you know, that was a message for me, for the, you know, I think that was a message for government. That if you want to control us, you don't let us to make our movies. We can do it in another way out of Iran. We are not like, you know, we do it anyway. And we are here, we help you filmmakers in Iran, come just out and we do it. And now I just see this fight for all this, you know, freedom. Somehow, you know, it's something, it's related to our movie, and maybe not, but I see it really related, you know, everything is somehow related now. It's just beautiful.
Absolutely, absolutely. I can't imagine watching it at another time. Really, it's incredible. To speak to this authenticity of making a film in the diaspora, I have to say, I felt the claustrophobia of Mashhad in this film, and you did not film this in Mashhad. The attention to detail, the art direction was insane also. Can you speak to that a little bit? How did you do it? Can you talk about like where it was filmed? And I mean, I know it was filmed in Jordan, but
So